Hello everyone, my name is Matt and welcome back to City Skyline. Here we are in Fishbone Island. Here in front of us you can see the skyline of the starting village, and behind us there's a new district. And looking at this, well, I think we are in need of a tram line. What do you think? Like some mass transit, because these people, poor of them, they're walking all the way from here. Look at this. Look at these people. Well, they're gonna enjoy the fresh air, I guess. But yeah, let's give them a new tram line. So, well, just a quick look. This one is the starting village, and here is the nice new area. I'm liking it. I'm enjoying it. I've I've played a little bit with it. I decorated a little bit. I placed some sports area here, a skateboard, a basketball area, so people can do sports. And I placed a nicer key wall actually, as you can see here, and a restaurant on a pier with a Spanish flag apparently, because Germans go to Spain for holidays, so Spaniards go to Germany, I guess. And here I placed two beach volley fields, I think. I don't know how they called. And sand pits. Anyway, and I decorated a little bit with two tiny, cute benches that look at the water. I like this ski wall. It is interesting, with benches and trees and a fence so people don't jump in the water. That's good. So anyway, let's go with the tram line. So we have this road has trams on it, so we could, if we wanted, we can continue this main street into a tram street, and it wouldn't be a bad idea, because I would do it not many stops. I want like a line that connects this area to this area, which will expand later, and then I want to place maybe a tram line inside here, but for sure there's gonna be a connection between this and this one. So let's start with our tram roads. Now, of course, I'll go with my favorite ones, which is tram and bikes. What's this one? Tram and bikes. Are they the same? Which one do I have here? Let's see. Because sometimes I have like, oh no, we're gonna destroy two houses. But it's fine. Are they the same? Looks like. How different are you? Different trees. I like these trees better. There's parking here. No, I don't want the parking. Not on the main road at least. So let's go with this. Okay, we have the line getting here physically. I mean, we do have the tram line here, and I will miss all of these people walking. But can you imagine if they pay a ticket for their trams? I put the sidewalk is so small now, they can't really fit. Look. Anyway, so I wanna place this tram stop exchange, so we can have more trams. And I think I want it in here, but it is on a. It's not on a thing. It's not just a segment. And I want roads coming off the sides here, so I think I will put it here. So not that much. One was fine. There you go. So they can hop off here, and they have like this access into this area, and they can do their thing and walk and be happy, right? But I wanted to circle around as well. So I think I will have it going all the way around here and back and circle back here. I could just make a something like this one, but I don't want to place it here next to the main road. And my problem is, how are we gonna circle this guy back? Because are we gonna put another tram line around the park? We have so many that do that road. So maybe I'll squeeze another U-turn around here. That's like the end station. Or shall we put an end station here? Actually, today, after we finish with this, we're gonna build a university here. Normal university, not a campus yet. So we're gonna have an area here with stuff. So you know what? I will do a U-turn here. So they will have a stop for the university as well. Let me do that in a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I came out with this design. So the line will get to here. This one can be the main exchange where all the trams in this area will stop, and then it turns this way. I will have to fix all of these things. Anyway, it turns here, and here we can put an end station, and we will have the school, the university here, so people can use this one to access the university. And on the other side, I came out with a beautiful solution. There, where is it? There you go. Can you see it? Yes. I put only tram one-way roads over here. It's not the best solution, and yes, I did try to hide it with trees, and now the commercial is growing back, but we're not gonna see it anyway. It's not that visible. I don't think it's gonna create too much traffic, because I mean, right now there's not much traffic here. The most traffic is industrial, I would say. There's traffic here, but they can use this intersection, this exchange if they want. Oh, and I wanted to tell you about the 3 abandoned sisters. Well, they're I don't know what they are now. It's a curse, I think. Look, what's that supposed to be? Why does this happen? Still called the 3 abandoned sisters. Man, I'm kind of scared now. You know, I feel like it's a curse, this place. I don't know. We should make a. It's in the worst place to have something, but we should make like an attraction park, you know, with the haunted house and stuff. But population 0. Okay, at least this one is correct. Actually, if you want to see Empire Park, still haven't come out with a better name, has a population of 3,500. I mean, almost half of the people, a bit less than half of the people live here. I'm kind of happy. It looks like a nice place where to live. Anyway, so let's put the tram line and see if people will take it. I mean, I would assume they take it. Now we can put the end station. We say it's here. Let's see. Then we put a stop in here. So you coming from the right. You're gonna share it with this one. No, oh, there's an empty one. Perfect. There you go. Then we can continue. We can add a stop here in the middle. And then we go to the other side. There's nothing in here yet, so I'm not gonna put a stop there. And is it worth it to have one here? Nah. I'm gonna have a stop here and then the end station. I know they're close, but it's an end station. End stations are always in the worst of what's the meaning of this? Why are there cars? Let's finish this and then we will. Okay, so you go through the side, let's say, and then let's see if this works. Looks like it works. It crosses traffic here, but that was the nicer solution I could get. Yellow, I like yellow. And how many cars? 9 is way too many for the moment, at least. Let's have 3. Sounds like fun. Let's check our... It wasn't supposed to be a public transport episode, should have been a quick thing, but anyway. Oh, well, plenty of people on this line number 2. And oh, there's people waiting here. So let's line details. Shall we add yeah, I think I will add another tram. There you go, because it was getting quite packed up over there. And we will see once the line is going how many people are using it and how full does it get. And let's fix this problem here. Well, it's been maybe less than a minute, I would say a minute top, and plenty of people already. Look at this. We will need way more trams, and and the other station is the same. Why did you skip this stop? Because you're full? No, you're empty. Maybe you're not supposed to go there. Let's see, 165 people here. And the other station? Is this... Man, it's a lot of people. 90. Here! Oh, this one is the end station. And where's the main one? Is here. Look how many people. All these people trying to go there. Let's call it Main Street. Main Street line. So we know it's this line. And let's definitely add a couple more vehicles. 7 sounds like too many. Well, we will have 7. We will see how it does. Nope. How does this affect traffic or stuff? And yeah, I mean, maybe it's gonna reduce traffic because everyone is taking it. I mean, I can see so few cars coming here. Makes me happy. People using public transport. Actually, are we making money out of it? You know, public transport sometimes is so hard to make money out of it because it is so expensive. But actually, I'm quite surprised we are. No, actually, it's really expensive. We are losing money. But I think we can get to... My goal every time is like to get to make money out of public transport. It's the worst method to make money, but we can. I would spend hours staring at this. But today we have to do the university. That was the goal of today, by the way, not the tram. So my idea is to have a university, normal university. Let's check it out. This one is my favorite building. Actually, I think there's a campus building looks similar on this style, so we will for sure go for that one later on. The reason why I'm placing this one first is because I don't have an area for the campus yet. I don't know where I want to put it and how I want it to look. So I want to go with this university so I can raise the education, and if I need highly educated people, because let's see how education goes. We have plenty well-educated, of course, but not many highly educated. So let's see. I wanted to go here, so I want a road. How do I want the road? Yeah, I think I'd place it here. I want the road to come out of here. We can have it. It's not gonna be a traffic, heavy trafficked road anyway, because to access this area, people mainly take this road, and to go to the uni, there's not many people going. We will add paths for sure, and I will decorate it as well. There's a nice view behind it. What do you think? Would you go here to school? Then you can go and chill. After you finish your studies, you can play a beach volley game and maybe have a paella in a Spanish restaurant. So let me place, which roads do we go with? I don't want to go with a cycling lane, I don't think so. Let's check. I want a small road with trees. Why not? Or trees in the middle. Let's make it different, interesting. Okay, I will place the road. Now I wanted to go around this place. I want to place the road for first and see how does it look. What do you think? Shall we put it here? Or shall we not? Is this centered? Where's the center? So this is the main idea of what I want to do. I want to give the university a parking lot in front, of course, because plenty of people are going to want to go to the university and they want to park. Of course, they can take the public transport. I have to decorate this area. I want it to be walkable, especially because you can, as you can see, walk on this key wall. I want it to connect to the key wall so people can move through that. And I have to decorate it, and I placed public library on this side because it's gonna boost the education of this area. It has a huge range, so later on when we will grow on this side, it will affect as well. And now I want to decorate it. I want to put a few paths, more trees, of course. Looks a bit off here, but in my mind it was. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles and 3 tiles on this side. I mean, there's this much that you can do, right? I mean, I will try to make it less obvious. Especially I want to decorate this area as well, so the tram line is gonna be good as well. Look how many people use this. What happened here? Okay, they went with way too many signs. And people are walking. You see, as I said, that was my goal, to have this one as the university stop, so people can go to the uni. Parking lots, they look weird, but I will now decorate this and be back with you in a second. And that's it. I played a little bit around, nothing special, with some decoration around here. I love the look of this university, and I always want to tell a story when I try to put an area down. For example, I put fences all around this place. As you can see, let me show you so you can see. So this is the university, right? And I placed the fences that get all the way around, because in my mind, this was the university grounds. Maybe the university had a bigger land, but then it got reduced when the city grew. But they fenced it out so people can't trespass. Although there's gonna be like openings in here so people can go from the tram station. Then I placed a chess thingy here, because I guess university people are smart and they play chess. and here in the front there's a parking lot, right? And I put here a tiny food truck with a table and a bin. I always do that. I will show you later, because I don't know, I like to tell a story. People come here, they park. I guess this one is the main way to enter it, because there's the disabled parkings as well, and people just stop for a snack before going in. Or maybe you have long hours, you go out, you eat something, and you come back in. That's my idea. And then here in the tram stop, which is blocked somehow, there's a light, but I will fix it in a second. I placed it's a food stall, or how you call it. It's not food, I have no idea what it is, but in my idea is like they selling like newspapers and stuff like that, with the table and the bin. So people are waiting in the stop, they come and they just check what's in there. And I think it's nice to tell these kind of stories. Of course, this one is not a highly detailed area. I could do better, but maybe later, when we see how it looks around. This is how do you call it? It's a park pier, normal pier. So it is part of the university complex, so people can just come here and study, or party after they studied, apparently. And yes, this is my university thingy. While here there's the the public library. It is next to the university because I guess you study, you go to the library, then you come back. I don't know how this works. I never went to university, so I have no idea. But yeah, so next to it, I just placed a small park, nothing special, so people can read books here that they get from the library or something like that, or they can use it to study. I left this area unfinished because I want to detail it later when I know what's gonna happen here. I have a plan for this area. Maybe we can see. Maybe I can place it here, but I want to keep it untouched because I don't know what I want to place here yet. And well, I like the look of it. I'm not a fan of this intersection. We can change it later. We will see. And a couple things before we close the video. Kansas City Park, still waiting for a name. Leveled up, it's actually 4 stars now. And oh, actually we're spending way too much. I'm trying to balance the earnings and the expenses so we come out like even, because I don't want it to be a paying park, you know. I don't want you to pay a lot. So at the beginning it was this small, right? And then I added this thing, and then I added this thing, and it said, okay, it must be in a park. And then it's like, this one must be in a park. So now, well, this is the shape of the park. It grew a lot, but I mean, this one is the park originally. This is just because I can't build a new park every time I want to place a thing, especially because it needs an entrance, you know. Anyway, all right. Before we leave, I want to do the last thing. I want to place a post sorting facility and post offices, because I always say I will do that and then I never do it. So I think we can continue this road on this quay wall. I mean, eventually it will connect, I guess, somehow, so people can actually go around. Let me take a normal road. I will give you this road because there's not much parking around this area actually. This one is on this is tilted, it's not straight to this one. Let me see if I go too straight, where do we get? Oh, we can connect it this way one day. Why not? Yeah, let's place it here. I mean, it's not stone, so we can change it whenever we want. It's not a huge building that we have to move, right? Real life. But yeah, let me because I want to place the sorting facility. Man, it does give out a lot of noise, but there's not many buildings around here, many houses. Let me move this electrical wire for a second. We don't need it anyway. If I take it to there. Alright, let's go to... Actually, I could place it opposite to this, because all of the area around is... there's no housing. The only housing is here, but I want it here actually. Yeah, I will place it here on this main road. If these people complain, I will move it, but it doesn't bother too many people. And then there's this small post office. I think how it works is that the post get to this place, gets sorted, and then brought to post offices where people collect it or something like that. So this one can just go next to it. Oh, it would be kind of funny. There's not an area around it though, so it just sends out cars, I guess. Well, for the moment, let me put it here. It's not the best place. I mean, it's next to the school. Yeah, we'll put it here for the moment, and then when we build a new area, we will move. Yeah, not move it, but we will think where to put it. All right. So actually, this is all I wanted to do for this episode. I want to do one last thing. Let me take the picker mode because I always forget which road I'm using, and I want to lay down the future. How do we want to expand the city? Because Now it looks so big if you get close, but then if you go far, we have so much land, and I like to set down the main roads first so I can see, because if I want to start building here and then I want to know where stuff will go. Oh, the three abandoned sisters came back. Man, the curse of these episodes, right? Now, I want the main road to come out from the middle of this corner. I will move this road for sure, 100%. You will have to go, but it's fine. I want this to come out from the middle of the turn. Why is that? Because it looks cool, but it will be a nightmare for traffic, I know that already. But we will live with that. Eventually will become a roundabout if the traffic is too bad. But there's nothing here. I mean, I don't think a roundabout would impact this thing. But we will see. Let me put down these roads. Maybe until here. What do you think? Yeah, I want this road actually to get to this area. Because here there's gonna be a posh district, like for rich people. There's gonna have only one road to get into it. We don't have this land yet, so I'm not gonna place it. And actually I want the road to be the one that goes next to the sea. So there's gonna be a main road that connects this area. So let me actually, this one can be a road that goes here, and then there's gonna be, no, actually we will turn this one and make it go all the way inside there. Yeah, why not? Actually, I changed my mind. We are going this way because I've been thinking this highway will end here with the harbor, and then the other part of the highway is going to continue straight and go into the coast. And I want this main road to intersect the highway and be the way to get into this part of the city. And we can divide this part and maybe have something bigger in here. We will see. Well, actually, to see this, you'll have to wait next episodes. And if you want to give me any suggestion about names, we can name the parks and the districts. We still have to name them. And if you like this video, actually give it a like. And if you want to see more, for example, what's gonna happen with this road, just subscribe and check out the next episodes. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, there's a playlist, Fishbone Island. And thank you for watching. Ciao.